Have you ever found something so amazing, so shiny, so perfect, that you just wanted to shout, "It's mine," and never let it go? Well, our story today is about a little dog named Max who did just that. Max was a happy-go-lucky golden retriever with a fluffy tail that was always wagging and a nose that was always sniffing for adventure. One sunny afternoon, while playing fetch in the park, something caught his eye. It wasn't a squirrel, and it wasn't his favorite squeaky ball. It was something special. Nestled under the big oak tree, half buried in the soft dirt, was a bone. But this wasn't just any old bone. It was gleaming white, perfectly shaped, and looked incredibly delicious. Max's tail went into overdrive. He dug it out with his paws, his heart thumping with excitement. He had never seen such a magnificent treasure. He pranced around the park, holding the bone high in his mouth. Woof! Woof! It's mine! He barked proudly to every pigeon, every butterfly, and every other dog he passed. This was his prize, and he was never, ever going to share it. As Max was parading his new treasure, he heard a soft whimpering sound coming from near the water fountain. He trotted over to investigate and saw his best friend, a little beagle named Bella, sitting all alone. Her big, floppy ears were drooping, and her shoulders were slumped. A tiny tear rolled down her furry cheek. "Bella, what's wrong?" Max asked, nudging her gently with his nose. Bella sniffled and looked up, her eyes all sad. "I lost it," she whispered. "I lost my favorite squeaky carrot. I've looked everywhere, and it's gone forever." Max looked at Bella's sad face, then down at the shiny bone in his mouth. He remembered how happy the bone made him feel, but seeing his best friend so heartbroken made his own happiness feel a little less shiny. He really, really wanted to keep his bone. It was the best bone in the whole world, but Bella was his friend. He thought about all the times they had chased squirrels together and shared a water bowl. What was more important, a shiny bone or a happy friend? Max took a deep breath. He walked over to Bella, gently dropped the magnificent bone right at her paws, and gave her a little lick on the nose. Bella's eyes widened in surprise. "For me?" she asked, her tail giving a tiny, hopeful wag. Max nodded with a soft woof. Bella's whole face lit up. She forgot all about her lost carrot. She nudged the bone, then looked at Max with the biggest, happiest doggy smile you've ever seen. She started wagging her tail so hard her whole body wiggled. Seeing her so joyful made Max feel a warm, fuzzy feeling inside, even better than the feeling of finding the bone. They spent the rest of the afternoon playing together, sharing the bone and chasing each other around the park. When it was time to go home, Max was a little tired but very happy. As he walked through the door, his owner smiled. "Max, you've been such a good boy today," she said, and she pulled something out from behind her back. It was a brand new, extra large, bacon-flavored chew toy. Max's jaw dropped. It was even better than the bone. He wagged his tail and realized that when you share your happiness with others, it has a funny way of coming back to you, sometimes in the most unexpected and wonderful ways. Good deeds really do have a way of finding their way back home. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.